Hello everybody. For week 4 of Coursera's Introduction to Music Production course, I'll be showing you an effective use of compression in one of my own pieces. This is one I did for the Introduction to Ableton course, and I've got this MIDI pad in here, call it pitch pad, and it has a pretty wide dynamic range. I'm going to play it for you real quick so you can see what it sounds like, and then pay attention to each of these little hits. Kind of sounds like a bell hit. Some of them are going to be really loud and some of them are going to be very soft. So let's check it out. So as you can hear, some of them were much louder than others. So we're going to be compressing that to kind of even that out, just to give you an idea of what it sounds like with the backing track, all the other drums and everything else. This is what it sounds like. Okay, so I added compression to it. And I set my threshold pretty low. I wanted this to really attenuate those high levels of volume. So I have it set at negative 29.0 decibels. And let me apologize real quick. I want to get some new recording software that'll allow me to blow this little window up here. For right now, I don't have that. So for this video, hopefully your vision's good enough to see what's going on here. But I have my threshold set at negative 29 decibels, so anything that goes over negative 29 decibels will be attenuated. I've got my ratio set to 3:1, so for every 3 decibels of input volume we have, the output will be 1 decibel. So it's going to just make things a lot quieter over this negative 29 decibel threshold. I have my attack set pretty low and my release fairly low as well. I don't want this compression to fade in or out. Okay, so I'm going to play it again, this time with the compression, and you can see this gain reduction here is showing how many decibels are being attenuated. So let's give it a listen. So as you can hear, levels are much more even now. Those really soft hits are now coming through much louder, and the ones that were very loud and clipping before are no longer really doing so. So let me give you one more view here. So this is showing the threshold where it's set at, and when I play the song, you'll see the waveform, and you'll see which peaks are getting attenuated, and here is showing how much that gain reduction is happening. So that evened out things quite a bit. And I ended up adding an EQ to it as well, because this has some pretty harsh frequencies up here in the higher range. And I wanted to get rid of some of the low muddiness to allow my bass and kick drum to come through. So with this on as well, we end up with... So as you can hear, it sits much better in the mix now, and this was hopefully an effective use of compression. Thanks for listening, and please provide me with any feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you.